During your day. It is very hot here in the Northeast. It is in the 90s, which for May is ridiculous. We don't, I don't like it. But let's get this party started. And here we go. Hi, my name is Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things that beautiful things that I've inherited. Slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are you? I know I got a bright window, bright light right behind me. Yeah, I had to put in the air conditioner. Well, I didn't put it in. Hi, Miss Tanya. How you doing? I didn't know if I was going to go live, but I'm here. And I found, if you didn't see the short, I found 400. It was actually turned out to be $440 in my mother's pocketbook that has been in storage since 2013. I was so happy. I have a ton of her purses here. Where is it? Let me see. And I will talk about my appointments and stuff in my biopsy shortly. Hi, Susie. Hi, Beth. Beth, I got it today. Where is it? Here it is. So we'll talk, girl. We'll talk. So hello. Happy hump day. Yeah, so I had the biopsy yesterday. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Not that anybody would. I'm like, can you just knock me out for this? I don't want to see anything. I don't want to. But so they did a biopsy on my left girl, and I'll find out in, now they said 5 days. So I'm thinking 4 days. So by Monday I'll know what's going on. But another doctor said, this second doctor said, because of the edges, just like the first doctor said, it hurt. It was horrible. It was horrible. I took an Ativan before I went, which usually before I do any type of anything invasive like that, I have panic attacks and stuff. So, and I have a needle phobia. So yeah, hello. I squished my eyes shut, and there was a lovely nurse that held, well, she couldn't hold my hand, but she just, because I was like, she gave me a ball to squeeze, and she just let me know that she was there. And it was awful. All right, I got that ugly cry face on. Where's my tissue? It sucked. And on top of it, this other doctor, I said, well, I was told because of the edges, because the edges were jagged on this growth, that that it is probably going to be positive for breast cancer. So I'm like, I already have kidney cancer. I'm waiting on surgery for that. I'm like, I was trying to make light of things, and it's kind of hard when you're when it's happening to you. And so I said, well, and she's like, I would strongly say, in my opinion, that it is. I hope that it's not, she said, but in her experience, anything that has those type of edges is definitely breast cancer. So I'm just gonna resolve to the fact that that's what it is. Um, so I goes, well, hey, I have kidney cancer already, and I'm waiting on surgery. I said, can we do a twofer? I said that way I only can I have to I can recover from both things at one just one time instead of having to have. And she's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. She said, well, that's not the way it works. But hey, I tried. Can't you can't yeah. I said, well, you can't be mad at me for trying, but let me see what everybody's saying. I'm sorry. I'm like, I do have stuff to show. I really do. uh Susie and Barbara and Rebecca, and of course Miss Tanya. Debbie, what's going on? Yeah, Rebecca, they hurt like hell. They're like, it's just take some Tylenol. I'm like, hell no, I got some better stuff at home. I'm gonna take that I have prescribed. But to tell you the truth, I told her, I said, I'm sure my neck and my shoulder are going to be in worse shape than this area. But I fell asleep with ice on, and it looks good today. I'm gonna shower later. I just, they say 24 hours, but I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Like, I'm gonna shower tonight before I go to bed. And so I have to keep that pretty dry. I can get in the shower, but not soak that area till Saturday. No pools or anything like that, but it is what it is. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you on Monday. It did hurt like hell. It sucked. But one of the cool things that happened, I love you too, honey. You guys are awesome. Don't make me cry. I make that ugly cry face. I kept my Fearless on. I wore this. I haven't taken it off. So I get there. I'm like 3 minutes late, but I had called. I'm like, I might be late. The lady's like, "Yo, you're all set. Most people don't even bother calling." She's like, "You're fine." So I get there because it's like 2 hours to get there, and she goes, "I think someone's waiting for you." So I walk in the waiting room, and my girlfriend's a very good friend of mine is there. My friend Sarah, and I lost my shit. I lost it, and she's sitting there knitting. She was already. This is 7:30 in the morning. She was already there, and I think I had 5 minutes with her, and then they called me in, and she's like, "I'm gonna be here when you get out." Now she's had a double mastectomy and then reconstruction, so she knows what all this is. How and it was just so good to have her there for the support. I just can't understand. I just can't understand it. All right, now I'm gonna make you laugh because I'm just gonna keep crying if I don't. But anyway, I'll let you guys know when I know. I don't know anything yet, and but I'm gonna be having quite a few surgeries this summer, I guess. No pool for me. What? Look what I found. Was it Priscilla that was asking me for these Mrs. Beasley dolls? And I'm like, I have some. I know I have a couple. All right, guys. So that's where I'm at. That's, I'm still waiting to hear when I'm supposed to have the kidney cancer surgery. I just want it out. I did ask them. I'm like, well, I said, if this is this the, it's like a centimeter. They said, is this? I said, so is this like a lumpectomy kind of thing, or is it a whole boob kind of thing? And she said definitely a lumpectomy. But I said, does it have any friends in there? Yeah, does it have any friends? She's like, no. I'm like, thank God that it didn't bring any friends. I don't need that. I'm like trying to get. Hold on. I was cracking them up. They thought they're like, you're so funny. I'm like, well, if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry. So I'm like, this just sucks. As women, we just go through so much stuff, I'd love to get that period belt. It's a belt that you strap or you could put on a guy, and there's like a 1 to 10 knob, and you put it on one and they're like on the floor. You put it on two and they're like, stop killing me. I've seen them on TV, people doing them to their loved ones. And the guys, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. They just can't. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat humor and yeah. Happy Ducky. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, Happy Ducky. Who did I miss? I'm sorry if I missed you. I love you. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Did they give you a rose after my clinic were wonderful after? No, they didn't give me a rose, but no. But they were wonderful. They took 5 or 6, I believe 6 samples. So they wanted to get like every area. So I had 2 done at one time. Hysterectomy. Beth and a partridge in a pear tree. That's your. I've had a hysterectomy, and the other thing, yep. It's not fun. No, it's not. Not at the same time, though. Gotta let the tears come. It's so emotional. It is crazy, Rebecca. Yeah, my friend Sarah, she's amazing. She's one of those friends that'll say, stop being a biatch, or she's very supportive, but she doesn't, she calls me out on whatever, which I love her so much for that. Will you get new boobs? Yeah, I just got to know if I'm going to have like a dimple or if I'm going to have it removed. Did I snort? I snorted? That's awesome. Please make me laugh because I'm bawling. Oh, Tanya, I'm hugging you right now. I didn't realize that I sad cry snort. Doesn't surprise me either. I understand, had to talk to God about what I did in my life to warrant all the shit happening. I know. I cried a river. I'm gonna put that on. I'm reading this right now. You're Boston strong. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Yeah. Yeah, I know you've been through it, Susie, a lot. You've been through a lot. Men experienced in the cramps, right? Oh my God, it's hysterical. So, yeah, that would be funny. The snorts are all encompassing. Oh, stop it. I just came in. Hi, Suzanne. I missed you. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing okay. So I forget. I'll have to look in my thing. But somebody said, "Do you have a Mrs. Beasley doll?" I don't have one. I have two Mrs. Beasley dolls, and when I check them online, these things are expensive. But I'll give you guys a deal because just kidney issues. Oh yeah, the stones. That's right. Yeah, yeah. I was just talking about my biopsy on my left girl yesterday. Not fun. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can't remember something that I did like to warrant, like you're saying. What did I do to warrant that? We didn't do anything. They say God gives you only what you can handle, and he must have a high. He must have real high expectations for me because this is a lot to handle, you know? So yeah, I talked to my relatives that are all passed, and two of my aunts had breast cancer. Um and two of my mother's sisters did. And so I was just talking to them, talking to Mother Mary, I was talking to God. I think I was talking to anybody who would listen. And I just wanted them to be able to see what they could see all that they need to see, and just help me get through this because this sucks. It sucks. But I don't know. It is what it is. I just the brain has to catch up, with the processing of everything. Um, Happy Ducky, you damn well made me. You did. You made me. You made me smile. Yeah. Oh, not one, two. Kidney, and now, I had the biopsy on my left breast. So if God can bring you to it, he will get you through. Yes. Yes. I believe that. I really believe that. So who was it that wanted Mrs. Beasley? Hold on. I'm going to go into my list. I do keep a customer wish list. And let me see where the Mrs. Beasley is. Mrs. Beasley. Oh, here it is. That was Priscilla. Priscilla, are you here? Is Priscilla here yet? Sometimes it's Jeff. I just have to turn to God. Prison shank. You're funny. Ads are back. Ugh. Not here yet. Okay. So she's the one who asked me, because I said, oh, my mother's got tons of dolls. I sold, we had the yard sale on last Saturday and we sold a lot of stuff. But I didn't even put these out there. So we'll show her those when she gets here. I do have a ton of pocketbooks if you want to look at those first. Or let's do some jewelry first. Jewelry always makes us feel better, right? Let's see. I know we've looked at those. Looked at that. It says need more research. Let's start with this one. Oh, that might be something. I'm like, whoop. What is that? I don't know. I know we've seen these before, but they're still pretty. Let's look at them again. Oh. Thank you guys so much. You guys, my YouTube family, I appreciate you so much. Who knew that we'd end up having families like this? I was talking to Miss Tanya about that the other day. You know, who'd have thunk that you could feel so close to somebody like we know each other and we've never met. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's very beautiful. Speaking of beautiful. All right. Down scope. So let's look at some pretty stuff. Where is my down scope? There it is. Here we go. Oh. Why is it not? Oh, it's not. Oh God, I have to redo OBS. I'm gonna have to redo OBS. Give me 1 second to it is stuck. I'm still here. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. Awesome. Yes, this community. There's some of you I've met in person, which I've met Susie in person. We lived in the same town. Yes, this community has been everything for me after loss, and you all help me keep going. I feel like we're all so. I do too. I really, really do. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh, she's old. Wow. And it's got a little watch fob clip on it. Look at this one. Hold on. Sorry. The shells are very different. This is such a peachy, and this is more of a beige. But they are both definitely like real shells. Is that signed? That might be signed back there. What about that one? Huh. I'm going to look at that closer. Closer still. Down scope. Look at that. You could see the tool marks. See them? You could see the little tool marks. I mean, that worked. That's amazing what they could do. Hi, Jen. So let's look at the work on the side here. It has I was playing a little bit in the dirt today, so sorry if you came here for pretty nails. You're in the wrong channel. Uh-oh. Is that my Xena girl? Okay. Okay. Oh, you coming over? You're gonna be good? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I don't want you jumping on me. Let's see. Here's oh honey. So there is some. Does look like it's signed. Okay. What are you doing over there, you? Do you want to come say hi? You have to behave. You have to behave. Okay. Ready? Come over here. Come around. Come this way. But you got to be a good girl. Don't hurt your mother. Don't hurt. You cannot have Mrs. Beasley. No. Mrs. Beasley's not for you. Okay, come say hi. Ready? On this side. This side. This side. Come on. Up. Up. Come over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't touch the boob. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, my pretty girl. Look. Who's that? Is that you? My pretty girl. Puppy kisses. Puppy kisses. My little petite flower. Yeah. But they're that way. Go look at everybody. Okay, no. This is a family channel. No French kissing. Okay, go find Justin. Go find Justin, honey. Come on. No. Swiper, no swiping. Go play. Go, Xena. Go, good girl. This is my good girl. Okay, go play. Oh, I'm like protecting the girls. Or it's on. It's my left one. It is. I said 5 o'clock, but when it's if I was a dial, it's actually at 3 o'clock. My Xena, my warrior princess. I love her so much. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's look at. We're gonna keep looking at the cameos. The dancing one is different, right? When I moved back to New York in August. Beth. Beth. We're going to hang out? That sounds like fun. Our lab puppy is 6 months old. Oh, Suzanne, that sounds awesome. Oh, puppies are hard. At my age, I can't do puppies anymore. Swipe or no swiping? You tell your cat that? Well, the therapy that she's a good dog. She's been very tentative with me since, I mean, even more so. It's like she knows that I'm upset, you know? But let's go down scope and look some more. Okay. So we were looking at this one, and where is the other one? Oh, what did I do with the other one? She better not have swiped it. My swiper, no swiping. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. We were looking at it very closely. Yeah, this one is, they're both really good size. I'd have to test them. This one's very unique. I love the way, oh, okay. Let's get this a little more, ready? Clear. Here we go. So nice. Dogs can smell if something is wrong. Oh, she knows. She came and she just started lying next to me. Yeah, Zena just came. She came and she didn't I got nervous that she was going to hurt me, but she didn't. She did good. She was gentle. We've got those. Here's some more cameos. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of them in here. This is a little piece of, I don't know if that's petrified wood. It's not petrified wood. This is Uncle's writing. Needs repair, enamel, something, I don't know. She's trying to, you got her? Let's look at it and see what it looks like. Oh. Enameling. Look at how gorgeous this thing is. Oh my word. Are you guys seeing this? So his handwriting needs repair, enamel, wire, something. What do you think it says? Hi, me and Chad. I'm on the road. My dad to his doctor. Okay, we'll say a prayer for your dad, honey, and you. Take care. Be safe. No texting and driving. Wire tightening. Okay. My late dog Remy would continue to nonstop bark when my late father, who had dementia, every time he would stand up, would only stop when my dad sat down. He knew. Oh, they just know. I have my grandmother's cameo. It's so pretty. She's wearing a diamond necklace. It's beautiful. I have one with a necklace. I will be wearing to family. Is it gold? I think this is gold. I'm just trying to look at it. This definitely looks like gold. Trying to see if there's a marking. Well, it feels like gold. It might be for May. Let me go grab my kit. Alrighty. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. All right, here we go. I don't know why that song just came into my head, but it did. Where'd it go? Okay, let's test her out. I'll do. Let's see if there's a. Where's my loop? I need my loop. Here it is. Okay. Trying to see if it's a different color. Oh, I need a new battery in my loop. Well, I think it might just be vermeil. So here is, this is 10 karat. Oh, it's holding. Okay, now it's starting to dissipate. And that went right away. It was 14. Well, it's at least 10. Yeah, I see gold. It's at least 10 because the 10 held on for a while. The 14 went immediately. So, right? That's how it works. Definitely needs a little cleaning. We could look at her a little bit better, but look at all the enameling that came off. I don't even, it's like a funky color anyway. But I like the black inlay. Yeah, she's got dirty ears. Let's look at her a little bit closer. Yep, she got a dirty ear. Dirty Gertie. All right. Yeah, she looks like she's gold. So where I took? What is? Shoot, where is it? Let me find it. Here it is. So it's not a different color in there. It's the same color. So it's not like it's white underneath, or you know what I mean? And definitely that was replaced. You can tell. You can definitely tell that that was replaced. Oh, she's so pretty. She's very pretty. What are you saying? Doug just said he thinks That one is white gold. Ooh. Where's Doug? Hi, Doug. Is he lurking? The small one in front, upside down, is 10 carat. I'm sure of it. I'm so behind in the chat. My last couple of messages were like 5 minutes behind. I do the same thing. This is 10 carat, I believe. Ooh, just dropped it. I know we've looked at these before, but I didn't write down stuff. So I'm gonna go get some bags and we're gonna write stuff down. I had my arm like up over my head for like a half an hour, and I've had frozen shoulder and I have shoulder issues. They literally had to help bring my arm down. I couldn't do it. I couldn't move my arm afterwards because it was there for too long. I was stuck in the position. So, okay, some of those. All right. She's definitely at least 10 carat. 10 carat, needs repair of the enameling. I would wear it like that. But Uncle was a perfectionist, so that's why he probably, his little notes. Is there something else in there? Nope. 10K enamel coming off. Yeah. I think a little toothbrush for cleaning on there, it would come out really, really nice. I would sell her, no problem. Oh, he's on. He goes on Wednesdays. I forgot. We ought to just combine once in a while and just do fun stuff together. I love you guys so much. Yeah. You guys always go back and forth and have, us both open, which is, you guys are awesome. There's plenty of room, like we were talking about before. Somebody had said something about somebody on a Monday being on at the same time as me. And then I said, there's plenty of room on YouTube for all of us. I got to change that battery. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's move. Blah, 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 blah. See, I'm not thinking about Cancer at all. Not at all. Okay. Let's move you. Down scope. Look at this one. If that's not gold, I don't know what it is. Oh, look at. I think it's a him. I don't know if it's a him or a her. But the carving around the edges is absolutely beautiful. Says something on there. Let's look at this one. Down scope. Yeah, most of you go back and forth, and that's fine. He's got some. I hate it that I miss a lot of his stuff. He's got such beautiful things. Look at the edges on this. Did a great job. All righty. There's something right there. Ooh. So let me just take a little piece out of there. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like somebody took a little piece. We gotta test this one too. But this one's different, right? It's just got like a hair pulled up. I don't know. We're gonna have to test that one. Let's pull out a few and we'll test a few. I love this wood. It's so pretty. Yeah, there's a few in here that are probably gold. Whoa, look at that one. Look at that one. Look, it's like 3D. That's amazing. See any signatures or anything? Yeah, these all got to get tested. Look at her with her flowers. I think it's gold. I'll be leaving early as I have a doctor's appointment. Just a warning. Okay, Susie. Yes, more gold. Don't get tired of it, that's for sure. Look at her. Look at her and her pretty little come on, clear up. A pretty little flower bouquet right there. And the flower in her hair. Yeah, none of these are marked. Oh, look at her. She's left facing. Oh, this is an oldie but goodie. She's left facing. This one is missing. There's 4 empty spots that he was probably got this for a song. And was gonna replace them with something. Look at the curls and everything in her hair. Okay. Look at this one. This is like conch shell, I think. Because it's got that pale pink. And it's like a box hat. It's pretty cool. Look at her dancing with a crow. Is that a raven or a crow? That's so cool. This one's pretty thick. That's definitely been replaced. Looks like it needs a spring ring there. She's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm just kind of pulling them out so I can test them at the same time. Look at this one. Now this doesn't have. It's not set. Look at that. Maybe a dove. No, look at the beak. The shape of the head. I don't think it's a dove. This is beautiful. All right, what else do I got? Oh, another little. Look at that one. This is, I forget, Athena, because it's got a little crescent on the top there. This one's broken. How's your curls? This doesn't have any mechanism on the back to attach it to anything. Looks like, you know, it was, you could see where it was. So pretty. And look at her. She's got a beehive. Oh, she's like, oh, what am I saying? They're all amazing. This is mother of pearl. And this one actually says something. What does it say? Scope. Catamore, 12 karat gold filled. Now this one is her. Sawtooth bezel there. Oh, she's so pretty. The pointy chin and the pointy nose. Big beehive, long neck. So let me write that one down. That one's already, this is more modern than the other one. Catamore, 12 karat gold filled. Mother of pearl cameo. So pretty. I went to Greece. I got to tour a shop that specializes in making cameos. It was so wonderful. Show the process. Got myself a horse cameo. Oh, that sounds amazing, Rebecca. I had a raven in my yard 2 days ago. I'm like, that's a raven. That's not a crow. That's a raven. And then it knocked a nest out of, which I didn't know was in one of my bushes. I'm gonna Google-ate this one since we already know what that is. I guess I'm gonna have a lot of cameos on Monday. What do you think? Are we in the mood for cameos Monday? What do you think? I'm gonna show some purses as well. Fix my phone. Oh. Okay. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. And it says Kamara. Now I'm just making stuff up. Katama. More. Catamore. Hmm. Ooh. All right. Let's see where'd she go. There she is. Let's start her at. There we go. She'll be ready for Monday. You feed the ravens. I wish the ravens would come in, but what they did was eat that poor little. There was a nest out back that they. It literally knocked it out of the tree. It was and all the eggs broke. We've got a lot to test here. Where's the? I do have a big cameo. There's more cameos. I have like 4 or 5 other boxes here with with a bunch of cameos in them. Okay. There we go. I love when my jewelry wears jewelry. Look at this one. This one doesn't have a. This might have been a button. He just salvaged everything. Look at this one. All the little curls. Little bustier thing going on. Here's another one that is not. Oh, that's filthy. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's hold on. So this looks like shell on top, but it looks like they put a slice of cornelian. You see? This one is left facing. Hold on. They mate for life. Look how dirty her. Girl, you need to wash your hair. Look at the collar. And that's what I wanted to show you. It's like a sliver of cornelian at the bottom there. All right. Uncle loved ravens too. I didn't know that they mated for life, but Uncle, yeah, he wanted so bad to have a pet raven. You feed them pretzels. Okay, Barbara. The religious one is, yeah. Let's go back down. Let's go. This one's crazy, right? This is big. This is almost 2 1/4, 2 1/8 inch long. Let me see. Oh, look at these. Looky, looky. Those are pretty. Those are so nice. I have to see if they're not magnetic. Yay. Yeah, none of it's magnetic. Oh. And then this was in there. This is like a wine vessel charm. All right. Let me put the, oops. Put these ones in here. These are amazing. Put these ones in here. And then let's go through these. Wow, these are just gorgeous. Pendant, earrings. I don't see. That's definitely, it's not as detailed as like some of the other things that I have. Does this say anything on the back? What does that say? That says 14 karat. It says 14 karat. Jerry. I'm looking at the back of this earring. Oops. Trying to see if it's written on the back of the. See anything on this? So the backing says 14 karat, but I don't see any markings on the back of. So it says 14 karat on. Oh shit. That was the dog just tripped over the cord for the fan and it went down and she ran. I'm fine, honey. It was just the fan that, yeah, Xena just got real scared. It scared the bejeebies out of me. Let me make sure that it's unplugged. Yeah, she just got clocked with the fan, Justin. Well, she ran downstairs. It's not plugged in, so yeah. I'll tend to this after. I'm still live. I'm just gonna keep dropping stuff. That she was terrified. The poor thing. Okay. Praise him in the dance. Hi. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. I see lots of gold. Yes. Left facing are more rare. That's what I hear. Soft toothbrush with, yeah, these are all shell. These are definitely shell or mother of pearl. Like, I think this one though, well, that looks like conch shell. See how it's like that pink. She's okay. She's downstairs with daddy. He'll I gotta get a new battery for that one. Yeah, daddy spoils her. All right, so these look like they're 14, but I'm gonna have to all right, let's start scratching those to see which one is what. All right. Where's my, there it is. I love when we do this stuff together. Okay. We'll put them in a row. So this one, this definitely looks gold. I'm going to start at the top. Oh yeah, it's going on like butter. Yeah, that went on. This just went. Okay. 2. Oh yeah. 3. Let's do the earrings. It'll be number 4. Try to do it on the back or. There we go. So that's the earrings. I'm not sure what this one is, but that's going on like butter. This one's going on a bit different than the others, but it is still gold. Oh, well, it's really dirty. It's still gold underneath. It's not like there's something else there, you know, like another color coming through. Up down here. Now this one is gold plate because it's coming through at a lighter color, and you could see that the color coming through here. So let's see this one. And then this one. And then finally, this one. This one doesn't even have anything, but okay, I think This is plated as well. There's yeah, this looks plated. Yeah, this one looks plated. But let's go. Let's see what we got. Hold on one sec. I just want to see when the last time I took some medicine for pain. Lifting my arm is just, it's uncomfortable. It's going from uncomfortable to starting to hurt, if you know what I mean. I'll take some. I don't think I have any Tylenol up here. I'll take some shortly. How long have we been going? An hour and 12 minutes. You had to take the dogs out. I'm still here. Zena's okay. She's with Daddy. Daddy will take good care of her. All right, I should probably put some gloves on, huh? Here's my gloves. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Who's got the gloves? Gloves, gloves. Who's got the gloves? Oy, my body hurts. You go in here. Get that out of the way. Here we go. Gloves. So I haven't done any billing, guys. I haven't done any billing at all. Because of, my own doctor's appointments, and I'm going to try to get it done this afternoon. I might have to take a little nap first, but you're doing good. Me, I'm hanging in there. Is what I'm doing. Scalpel, gloves. Well, Nancy, if you want to watch the earlier part of this, there's a kind of a lot going on, but kind of a lot. Okay, so I got everything lined up. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but let's do, okay, we'll start at this end. This is 10 carat. Okay. Trying to see. Staying, going. Staying, going. Starting to go, staying, gone. Okay. So staying, gone. Let's try this one. Let's do the 14. Let's see how this does. Staying. So that one's good. Staying. So this one's probably 10 carat. Staying. So these are so far 1, 2, 3. I think those are 14. This one is it's pretty much gone. And then this one gone, gone, staying strong. So these 4 are staying strong. This one I think is, I think the other ones are, I think the other ones are plated. So I'm going to do the 18 to see what happens with that. This one is still holding on. On this one. No, this one. All right, I just moved them around. I shouldn't have moved them around. These ones were over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how it was. Two, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think I see what's going on. So I think this one is 18 carat. I think this one and then these 3 are 14 carat. And it seems like the rest are I think that one's 18 carat, and I think 18, 14, and then I think these are gold filled. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot going on there. I would love to take these to my guy to test, but I don't know when I'll be in. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna have time to go though. Shoot. All right, let's move that out of the way. So 18 carat, that's this one. 14 karat. For those. And then these are and I believe they're 14 karat because, but I can test them again. I'm definitely gonna have to bring them to my guy because I don't want to, when I sell them, I want to make sure that you guys are getting exactly what you pay for. You know what I mean? You guys need to get the correct. I want to make sure that you guys get a good deal and I get a good deal, and you know, whatever the makeup of that is, I want it to be clear and to the best of, you know, that I can do. These are amazing. I'm gonna Googlate these earrings and see if I can find anything on those. Because they're pretty cool. And they're very light, so let's Googlate those. Come on. Oh, geez, Louise. Prices are ridiculous. Holy moly. All right, well. Wow. So these are not sold prices. This is just stuff that's up on the, that's up there right now. But I need, you know, you have to go in and then you have to select sold. Let me see if I can find. Ooh. Um, let's see. Okay, am I in? Trying to get into eBay so I can see sold stuff. Okay. Um, let's see. Um, I'll say. I'm gonna definitely have these available for Monday. I gotta weigh them. Let's see how much they weigh. How's everybody doing? Are we doing okay? Uh, 3.42. 3.42 grams. Yeah, these are very, very pretty. Oops. Very, very pretty. Lindsay. Everybody saying hello. I'm doing great, but you need a break. Okay, you're doing good. Yeah, what's with the ads? So this happened during the sale. I was really PO'd. To tell you the truth, I didn't go in today and change things, but let me try to. I can try to do that now. Hold the phone. See if I can. I don't know why they have to do that. That's my voice. All right. Edit. Analytics. It says automatic. I usually have it on manual, and that's the way it always used to be. Now they added all these scheduled, automatic, recommended. I taking it off, shutting it off. All right, save. Well, I hope that does it. I hope that does it. Rebecca says she doesn't see any ads. You want to see the religious one up close? Sure. You get ads if you're on your phone. Okay. I hear that about the phone stuff a lot. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna this one, this huge with the huge one. All right, I'll go under the microscope in just 1 minute. Let me just I'll put it there for now. I just gotta, yeah, she's beautiful. Hold on a sec. I just wanna looking up 14.42. Yeah, gold is gone. Oh, I went back up a little bit. So melt on these would be, and that's today's date. Yeah, I'll have these available Monday. There we go. Here we go now. Okay, let's look at this up close. Yeah, she's beautiful. Let's do microscope. So this here, it's got like some columns on this end. I mean, it's dirty, but look at the detail. So, oh, this one doesn't have, it's not held by anything. There's no metal on it. It's just, oh, sorry. It's just the cameo. It's too much light. There we go. Yeah, look at the detail. Look at the cape. They're holding hands. Oh, feet sticking out of their robes. And who's this? Little boy. And then it's like a castle in the back. Interesting. That's what we were just looking at. Wait a minute, ready? So again, it's not set in anything. It's just this. It's just the cameo. It's just the shell itself. Oh my God, I look a mess. But the detail is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what I would sell something. I mean, that's art. I don't know what I'd sell something like that for. She is gorgeous. Let's see. Can I find anything else like that? No. Oh. Marie Antoinette. Nope. Wrong one. It had a picture of this in a frame, and then it sent me somewhere else. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to price that. I'm looking online and difficult. I can't find anything like it. Let's see. How's everybody doing? We've been going an hour and a half. I feel like we've been doing this for 3 hours. I'm like, ugh. I might need a nap soon. Okay. So I'll do a bit more research on these. and see what comes up, and I'll try to have these for Monday. Definitely unique. Yeah. And you guys, my regulars, you guys know that if there is something that is a little bit pricey, you guys can do the layaway because you guys are always here and you're always supporting me and you're amazing. So thank you. Yeah, this one's crazy. Right? So cool. All right. Those are away. So we had these ones at first. I didn't even look those up. I'll have to do that afterwards. Oh, these were in there. So these are. Oh, this one has one on there. Oh, look. Remember wearing these? Oh my goodness. Let me see if this looks brand new. Like the velvet, black velvet ribbon. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff coming up. Plus, I'll have to test that. See what you're made of. It's not magnetic. That's a good sign. I'm thinking it's sterling vermeil. Hmm. 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 I don't see any names on this or anything like that. Definitely would have to test it. It is not magnetic. Pretty. Tie a yellow ribbon. So this is 14. This is 16 inches. So we used to wear them like that. And these are back. The kids are wearing them again. It's a choker. It's definitely a real shell. I just don't know about the setting. Really pretty. Let's see, 16-inch choker. Cameo, shell cameo. Metal question mark. I'm not going to do some more. Look at my eyes like hanging out of my head. I'm tired. I did sleep a lot yesterday. Susie, have a great rest of your day, honey. Thanks so much for popping in. And good luck at your appointment. Okay, so that's all of these. So yes, if there is something that is sticking out in your brain out of all of this stuff that you're in love with and must have, shoot me an email and we'll talk. We'll figure it out. As long as I get a decent price and you get a decent price, I'm happy. Okay, let's put that one aside. There's so many in here. So this box. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I need some tea or some coffee or I'm gonna go down scope so you can see this. You had an epic battle with the cockroach. Ew. Are you down south, Happy Ducky? Because I know that they're everywhere down south. Look at this. Look at this is mother of pearl and it's carved. Look at those. They look like forget-me-nots. I don't know if you can see. Look at these. I think they're forget-me-nots carved into the mother of pearl, and then it's wound and wound. Sneaking into, hi, Dana Mason. Dana. How you feeling? I went yesterday and had a biopsy on my left girl. It's not looking good. Yeah, email me. I know you've been through it. Love you, girl. Hope you're doing well. Well, watch back the beginning. I talk all about it. I'm not gonna go back into it again. I'll just start crying. Love you. Excuse me. Hit the thumbs up. That'll be great. So in this box was this, and then 3 pairs of earrings, which I believe are all tortoise shell. I don't know, but I think they are. And I don't know. I don't think I could sell those, but let me write on the bottom, outside tortoise shell. I'll wear them. Jennifer, you gotta work, girl. Work it, girl. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. This one's got bubble wrap. Oh, I remember this one. Da-na-na-na. Look at it. It looks like he's jumping out of it. Look at that. In Texas, they call them water beetles, or at least my sister-in-law calls them that. Water beetles. Yeah, up north here, it's different. I know everybody down south has them. I don't see. I could never live down south. I just couldn't do it. All right, down go. Look, this is ginormous, and she is absolutely beautiful. This is uh, the god, the Roman god of wine, Bacchus, Dionysus. The Greeks call it Dionysus. This is sterling. Um, that thing is huge and amazing, and I don't know if that's amber because it glows. Oh, does it say something there? Oh, I thought it said something. So I don't know what that is made of. I know this part is sterling. This thing with the bale, it's 3 inches. Isn't that amazing? Uh, it's okay. When I make money, but mostly a waste of my time. Oh, honey. South is too hot for me. Yes. Uh, yeah. My dad's Cajun from New Orleans, so but still, look how big this is. She's huge. Oh, so dark. I just want to. I mean, the depth on her. And the detail, the grapes in her hair. I don't know what it's made out of. I think it is amber. I don't know. But these ones are very expensive online. I found one other one. What did I find? Oh, that's on. All right, now I'm just moving shit around now. If I can get a price on that, I'll bring that on Monday. What is in here? Oh, ooh. Look at this. Oh, there's about, it's about right there. This is 14 inches. This is 14 inches. This says made in Siam, sterling, but it's missing the latch here. But that is fantastic. There's no back to it because it's all closed. This has to be repaired. Siam. Sterling needs repair. Ooh, there's something else in there. See, this is why you got to look in the box. I can probably put some sort of hook on there. Repair. Where's my repair stuff? I'm really trying to get so bad. I'm trying to get organized. More research. Test metal to be repaired. So there was something else in there. Look. It's tiny. It's a little bear claw. And it's got a little chunk of turquoise in there. Down scope. Needs a jump ring. Very cute. What is it today here? It is so hot. Right now, it's only 83. Yesterday, it was like 90. It was almost 100 degrees here yesterday. It was horrible. I don't like the heat like that. Okay, this says Antique Cameo. Oh, God. All right. Oh, and there's stuff underneath. This one, look at her with her horse. That's a beauty. Love her flowers. She's got a thick, her neck is very thick. Tracing back on that. This is for a scarf and a pendant. Oh, this one's signed. And this one's signed. Oh my. All right, this one. I don't know what material this is. This is almost like a clay or glass. I mean, it's chipped here, but it's sharp. Very, very pretty. No idea what it is. All right. This doesn't have a back either, but she's looking pretty. Oh, it's got a little bead in there. Let's press that. Oh, these little snuff boxes, I'm assuming. This says sterling. This goes on your finger. Maybe smelling salts go in there. How do I open it? Oh, there it is. That's why. It opens in the back. So here's the front. And I think maybe this is for the Eucharist. Here's another one. This one has a finger ring on it. Ooh, it's got a baby rosary. This is gorgeous. And it's purple on the inside. Look at that. It says sterling. I'd have to keep this one. I know, but I can't keep them all. It's too much. I mean, if my number's coming up, I mean, I can't leave all this stuff to my kiddo. It's not fair. Oh, look at this one. It's a big one. And this one. Very, very pretty. Okay. Really like that. All the stuff was under there like that. And then there was this. What's everybody saying? It's carved lava. Nice. I don't think of lava as being brown. Lissa, I missed you. We missed you. Carved lava. Got you. I'm writing it. I did write it on here. It says carved lava. Let's go back in there. I don't think I'm going to have all of these things. I don't think I'm going to have them all. Oh, Zena's hair. Ready to go on Monday. So if there is something that you want me, that you want me to sell or bring up for sale on Monday, please do a screenshot or something to that nature so I can investigate it and have it for Monday's sale, because I just can't. It's impossible for me to do all of these. I just can't do it. I might have to. We are all mesmerized. I might have to put off the invoicing till next Tuesday, because I usually do it on Tuesdays, but then I had the biopsy yesterday and I'm still feeling icky. Like now I feel like I need to go take a nap. And I have my uncle, I end up having another ultrasound tomorrow on a different part of my body. And I have to go pick up Uncle Albert, and he'll be here for a day or two. Uncle Joe's significant other. And I haven't seen him in so long. It's just because we were sick and Christmas. He was here for Thanksgiving, and he was with his other niece for Christmas, and then we got sick, so he couldn't come over. And I mean, I feel bad. So we planned on Thursday. He's coming. I'm going to pick him up tomorrow. On my way back, my ultrasound is on my remaining ovary to make sure that I don't have ovarian cancer. That would suck if I had all of that. Can't believe what's going on. Anyway, so we go pick him up. So if there's something that you purchase for me and then you need right away, shoot me an email and I'll have it. I'll make up the invoice. Other than that, I'm gonna wait till Tuesday, till after Monday's sale, and then I'll do like everything at once. I'll do 2 weeks at once. Look at this. Okay, go down, Scope. Ooh, is that? I don't know what that is. Is that a pearl? It's not really glowing. Oh, well, it is glowing a little bit. It's a seed pearl. This is black over gold. That's gold. I think that's a Victorian mourning brooch. That's what I think it is. It's like black enameling over the gold. I love you too, Miss Tanya. Liz says she misses you guys. She's under a sink doing a pipe. She had me show her the screen when you said about the cameos. Oh, Lissa. I think it might be 18 karat. Yeah, look at the enameling. I'm gonna have to test it though, but that's definitely Victorian. This is crazy. Let me show you this one. So this is a 1920s Boy Scout commissioner's hat pin. It says, "Be prepared." And sterling silver. It is sterling silver. Uncle, like I said, Uncle would collect anything that was jewelry. So that's sterling silver. And this is some sort of natural, organic, something or other, painted purple. I don't know how much something like that would go for. Let's see. This is nuts. I remember this. I'll show you the little one first. Here's a little one. This is one of those auxiliary, VFW auxiliary 25 years. Right? That's tiny. Wait till you see this next one. Hello. That is a yellow sapphire in there. This thing is huge. And let me see, what does it say on the back? It says the Lodge of Eleusis. It's crazy. It's huge. It's almost 5 inches tall. Look at that. Look at the size of that. You are now awarded with, where do you put that? And it weighs a ton. Let's see how much it weighs. It doesn't. I think it was given to somebody and then they put something 51.07. Hold on. 51.07 grams of whatever that is. So here on the back it says the Lodge of Eleusis 2, and it says like to somebody, right? But I think somebody's name was in here, and then they did all that engraving to cover up so they can give it to whomever, I guess. It says the Lodge of, and it says hold on, 2, and then look, you can kind of see someone's name under there, right? Trying to make it out, but I can't. They definitely went over somebody's name. Pretty cool. I'll have to test this too. This thing is friggin' really, really old. It's ridiculous. And that huge sapphire in the middle. Let me see. I'm going to Google it. I am starting to get tired. I'm going to get going soon. I do need a nap. Masonic past master chain collar. Gold enamel Texas pin. That's different. I don't know. Hard to find these. And sold out. Masonic stuff sells. And this stuff is really old, like what Uncle has. Trying to look it up online, and I see one that says Stoneham Gallery. I don't know. But if that's gold at 51 grams, kind of smells like silver, but I don't know if that's the smell of my hands. It's old though. And it has that yellow sapphire right in the center. So I don't know. So say if it's at today's price, right now, if it was 14 karat at 51 grams, 51.07 grams, it would end up being $4,340.30 to melt it. If that's $4,000 just to melt it, imagine how much it is to sell it like it is. And that's not including that beautiful yellow sapphire in the middle. Man. Yeah, I don't think this is. I'm trying to look at the wear, if there's any wear to it, so show that there's a different color underneath. Right? Yeah, I think this is sterling vermeil. From what I can see, it looks like a sterling vermeil, but still, it's fun to dream. I'm sure some Masonic person would be like, I need that in my life. There is a Masonic lodge in the next town over. I should put all my stuff together and see, and like put prices on them and just see if they would be interested in purchasing them. You want me to test it? Okay. Just like test it. I think it's sterling like vermeil. There's so many different. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. there's so many different parts. Okay, let me do a piece of this. Yeah, that. Yeah, I would say that's sterling vermeil. Yes. Test it for sterling. Oh yeah, it's firing. It's firing. Blue. I don't know if you can see it. It's sterling. Sterling vermeil. Amazing. So what is sterling at that same? See, 50 point. It's like $113. Big difference. That is a very big difference, but it is still fantastic. But that's just for melts. That's not, I mean, I think selling those at a Masonic Lodge would be my best bet. But I'll have to reach out to them. I need to get it all together because I know I have all different pieces and they're in different areas. So I think I need to get them all together. Yeah, they would kill to have stuff like this. This is part of their history, you know what I mean? So let me write down that sterling tested 520. Awesome. Really, really cool. Uncle knew his stuff. Uncle knew his stuff. There's that and that. And what are those? Those are coin jewelry. This one, I want to make sure that that is protected. This one says VFW. I'll still throw that in there. I've got a lot of stuff like that. A lot of, metals and things. Cameos. Alrighty. There's just so much stuff. All right. I didn't mean to do Pee Wee Herman's voice. I don't know why. I always go to that. These two were just ridiculously gorgeous. And then you got all the ones that are in here. The little snuff boxes. And is there enough room in here? There we go. I mean, I have a million rosary. I don't know why I need to have this one, but we'll see. What's in here? Oh, these are coin jewelry, like coins that Uncle made into pins or somebody made into pins, and buttons and. But I am getting tired. I'm tired. I need a nap, and I'm sorry, I don't want to keep yawning. Yeah, yesterday I was up at 4 to get out of here by 5 to get to my biopsy by 7:30. So yeah, I'm tired. Did everybody else yawn with me? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You're just amazing. I love you guys so much. Um, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other, and I truly, truly appreciate that. Okay, I had to come out and say Mia Antique Masonic Jewelry are very, very desirable, and that's for the Boston Grand Lodge. You said it was engraved with the man's name. Yeah, eBay it. Okay, bring it to Monday's sale. Especially the horse and the raven. Ooh, horse and the raven. Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I still got your stuff here, Alyssa. Just so you know, I got it. I got you. Thank you. I would appreciate the prayers. God knows I need them. All right, I had brought another bag, but I honestly I am too tired now. I need a nap, and I need some Tylenol. Everything's aching and getting icky, so I'm gonna go take care of that. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I said it at the beginning. I'm not gonna go over everything again, but um, I said it at the beginning of the video, so you just go back and look at it. I am very appreciative of you guys being my cheering team and my YouTube family. I just love you so. Look at my eyes. I can see them. They're like hanging out of my head. I'm gonna go take a nap, and I'll try to do some of the invoicing. If not, I think I'm just gonna do it all on Tuesday. I'll feel better then. I won't be in pain, and um but all right. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. And again, if there's something else, like Miss Rebecca said that she would like to see the horse and such on Monday, yeah, shoot me an email. Let me know with a screenshot or a number of the timestamp. That would be great. And if nobody's told you today, you are awesome and you are loved. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. And I have to say that all the time because I forget to be kind to myself as well. And you guys know it's true. All right. Thanks again.